Hey guys, this is Noah Morrell, artist with Redkin and coach for the Stylist Challenge. So the challenge that we have for you guys today is getting over the fear of the word no. Why no? Why is there a fear to that? Well, think about it. As a very young age, we're taught that no is a bad thing. And that if we ask a question too many times, that we're going to get in trouble if we ask it again. So think about it this way. You go to ask your mom that if you can stay over at your friend's house, and you're like, hey mom, can I? Oh, no, she's in a bad mood. Oh, hey dad, can I? Nope, he's in an even worse mood. Right, so all of these things keep us from doing the things that we want to do. So let's take a look at Exhibit A. So you can see this note. I don't know about you guys, but this strikes fear into me. But why? Well, I remember when I was 14, I wrote this first note, and I'm thinking, what if they check off no? So I walk up to the girl that I really liked, and I crumpled up the paper. Didn't even give it to her. Right, so that brings us to Exhibit B. That's right, a sad, lonely Noah. Right, so think about it this way. If we're behind the chair, what situations do we put ourselves in to not get yes or no? Think about retail. When we go to suggest a product to a client, do we suggest the product, or do we say, we create the story in our head about that client saying, they've already got product, or they've never bought product from me before, they never even brought it up, so I'm not going to bring it up because I just don't want them to say no to it. So it's just easier for me just to do the service and move on. But we've lost out on money. So let's check out Exhibit C, and we're going to see how much money we've made from that. As you guys can see, 0 times anything equals 0. It's a principle, right? So think about it in another way. Looks, trends, anything like that. We don't do any of the fun things that we want to do sometimes because we never offer them. So a client comes in, she's been your client for maybe 10 years. When's the last time that you've suggested a new look to them? I know that sounds simple and sounds really rudimentary, but when we stop thinking about what we do, we revert back to our base nature. Our base nature is to avoid pain at any cost. That is the nature of a human. So pain comes from when someone says no. So what do you have to do? You have to get over that fear, right? So here's the challenge for you guys. I want you guys to work in pairs. Find someone in your salon. Sit down, you rapid fire suggestions off to that person. Could be retail, could be a new look, could be adding on an additional service. The other person is only allowed to say no. And you have to do that for a minute straight. And it's going to sound weird at first, right? You're going to laugh. It's going to be really, really awkward because you're going to, rapid fire all sorts of things that are just going to say no. But the more you do it, the easier as it becomes. And we know with practice that if we do it long enough, then we become more comfortable with it. So it's just becoming comfortable if a client says no. And it's all right if they do. And now think about it this way as well. Have a script. If a client says no, how do you respond to that? Because one of my things, especially for retail, is saying, all right, no problem. I'm going to write down the products that we talked about. That way, when you come in next time, if you're still interested in something, then we'd have that on record. That's all it takes. But by having that script, I'm not left saying, okay, see you in 8 weeks. Just make it easy on yourself. So with the Stylist Challenge, we have a saying. We say, make your day. And to me, what that means is that you have the ability to make your day what you want it to be. I've never worked in any other profession where it's a 1-to-1 ratio of what you put in is what you get out. So this is Noah Morrell, and make your day.
We hope you enjoy this challenge. Check out other videos on the Stylist Challenge YouTube channel for more, and make sure to subscribe. Find us on Facebook and Instagram at the Stylist Challenge. Thanks for watching.